Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm finally getting round to reviewing the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. So I've had this for ages now, for months, and I just haven't got round to trying it out. So I'm testing it out today. I've got the shade Porcelain. It's like one of those drops, you know, like when you did science experiments in school, and you've got like, is it iodine? Something like that. It's like that. This is very liquidy. Like I was shaking it up, and it's like a milkshake, that kind of consistency, very watery. So I'm a bit apprehensive on how this is going to be on my skin. I don't know if it's going to be like full coverage. I don't know if the colour is going to be too light, like it looks super light. But we'll have to see. So that's what today's for. I'm going to test it out. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to prime my face with the Barry M Flawless Hydro Fix Primer Water. Now, I'm actually going to drop it onto the beauty blender that I'm going to use. So this is the Morphe Flawless Beauty Sponge. Okay, so that's one drop. Okay, so I actually like it. I think the colour match is perfect. I think it's like medium to full coverage. It was liquidy, but it's still giving that coverage, and I like the feel of it on my skin. Like, it doesn't feel sticky or anything. It feels quite matte on my skin. It's just cleaned up my complexion, and I used one big drop of it, and then I did a tiny like little pinch drop, and I just went over my cheeks and I did my eye area. So that's really good. So far I like it, but we'll have to see. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to finish up the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts. Okay, so I finished up my makeup now, and my first impressions are thumbs up for this foundation. I really do like the way it looks on my skin. It looks full coverage, especially when I put like my concealer and everything else on. It does look full coverage on my face. So I really like that about it. I think this was quite a pricey foundation though. I think it was about like £12. And I don't know how much is in there, so like I don't know how long it's going to last. But so far so good. I like the way it feels on my skin. It's nice and matte. And I've never used a NYX foundation before other than the NYX foundation stick, which I did like. So I've never used like a liquid foundation from them before, so I'm not sure like how it's going to perform throughout the day. So like normal with my wear test reviews, my foundation reviews, I check back in now and I let you know how it's doing in 2 hours, then 6 hours, then about 8 hours time throughout the day. So yeah, I just hope it performs well throughout the day, because I really do like the way it looks on my skin at the minute. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to check back in 2 hours time, and I will let you know how my face is looking then. So see you then. Okay, so it's been 2 hours now since I first put on the foundation, and as you'd expect, there's no difference yet. So it still looks pretty fresh, pretty new. So the real test will be later on in the day, but you know, even by now, sometimes it starts to wear away around my nose, but that hasn't happened yet, so far so good. Yeah, it still looks brand new really, so I'll check back in another 4 hours, and I'll let you know how it's going then, so see you then. Okay, so it's been like 6 hours now since I've had the foundation on, and I just looked in the mirror, and it is breaking up around like underneath my nose. It's really strange. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is starting to break up. But like I only noticed it because I was looking for those kind of things, so it's not like that obvious in person. And it is looking a little bit dry around my chin. So what I would say is next time I'm going to wear this foundation, and if you are planning to buy it, is to just wear a primer underneath. I know I sprayed a primer water, but it's not enough. I think you need like an actual proper primer with this, which is fine. And you know, like I say in all my foundation reviews, it's normal for me to get issues in my T-zone, so you know, it's still looking good so far. You just need to put a primer underneath. So I'm going to wear it for another 2 hours or so, and then see how it's looking then, so I'll check back in then. Okay, so it's my final check-in now. I've had the foundation on for about 8 hours. I think it's just over 8 hours. And yeah, the only difference from this morning is that it's gone cakey around my nose and my chin, but particularly like my nose area. But other than that, no problems. I don't really look greasy. Well, no more greasy than I normally look anyway, because I have oily skin. And yeah, I still think it's a really good foundation. I just think you need a primer underneath it. So yeah, I'd still recommend the foundation. I still like the foundation. It's just strange that it's gone a bit cakey, but hopefully with some primer that'll fix it. So yeah, that's my review. Okay, so that completes my foundation review of the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. So I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you're not already, so you can see all my other videos. And leave a comment down below if you have tried this foundation, and let me know what you think about it. So leave that in the comments for me. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!